Right, oh, I've just changed colour there, didn't I? I'm sort of like a bit orange and now I've gone sort of a bit pale. Right, this is a change to the video that I was going to put on Tube Addicts. It's a little bit naughty, possibly, I'm not sure whether you think it is or not. Originally I was going to put Dr. Jack on, which is a comedy one, number 2. And what's the one after that? I've got some drama called Exquisite. Anyway, but I want to ask a favour of the people who watch Tube Addicts and my fellow Tube Addicts. Is that what you call us? Do we have a name? Anyway, there's this competition that I've entered on a website called WriteBuzz. That's www.write, that's W-R-I-T-E, buzz, B-U-Z-Z.com. And this is a competition where if you win, you have to put in 3,000 word either a collection of poems or a story or short stories or whatever, or a novel, and a synopsis, and the is judged by peer feedback. Well, peer feedback I think gets it through to different stages or gets it looked at. So the more peer feedback you give, or it gets I should say, the better chance you have, and the winner will win their novel, collection of poems, collection of short stories, whatever you've entered, will be published and will be available to buy on Amazon. So I've entered this. At the moment I've just put Dead City in there, which if any of you know my John Doyle website, www.youtube.com/user/John Doyle Poems, you'll know Dead City. I think I'm also going to put the Nightmare Collection, and if I have enough time, because it has to be in by the 1st of May at 5 PM, either Jacob Jakes or Wise Owl and Friend. It depends how much time I get, because they're being edited, not by me. My dad is editing them, because I'm terrible at grammar and spelling and stuff like that, if you've ever noticed. I can read them out but not and write them, but just he polishes them off. Anyway, so my favour that I want to ask my fellow Tube Addicts and those watching on www.youtube.com/user/the Tube Addicts is if you could sign up to this site now. It's free. It's there's different memberships you can have. One of them is called a guest membership, and that is free of charge. It might just ask for your email. I'm not sure it even does that, but you can always sign up, put the review in for my Dead City. There's 3 parts, 1 of 3, 2 of 3, 3 of 3. Dead City, it says it's got my name, Horace Maguire, which is my real name, not John Doyle, which is a nom de plume pseudonym. And there's also a synopsis. If you can leave a comment or 4, brilliant. Have a check also, see if I add anything extra after that. I know it's a lot to ask, but I need your help, because the more comments I get, the more likely I might actually win. Anyway, so yeah, the actual address, I did have it somewhere. Let me see, I'm looking at the page now. Is this is where you'll find the competition is called First Chapters on WriteBuzz. So if you go into that writebuzz.com, then if you go to membership, you can sign up as a guest member, which is free of charge, but it allows you to review the work. Once you've done that, you go to the left-hand side and do what's it called? First Chapters, and then it will give you a list of all the first chapters. Look for my name, Horace Maguire. Look for the Dead City. You might also find Nightmare Collection there, or Wise Out. If you can do as many as possible, great. Thank you very much. Thank you kindly. Whatever you can do. What else was I going to say? Yeah, and the actual place, the First Chapters, is www.writebuzz.com/channels/list.asp ? _ID = 31. That's where First Chapters are. But anyway, if you go to that www.writebuzz.com, you'll be able to find it anyway. As I'm talking, I've already pre-filmed some of these captions, so you will have seen them anyway, and I suspect I've already typed on the screen as well, so that makes it a lot easier. And I'll put it all at the end as well, in typed form, so you can easily locate it. But anyway, yeah, so if you could help me, that would be great, because then well, the more feedback I get, the more chance that it's going to go further. And if it was to get published, wow, that would be brilliant, wouldn't it? and it would be all because of your help. Yeah, I don't know what more to say other than that. I just need your help. Please don't ignore me, please help me out. I know I can count on you. Anyway, I'll put it on my YouTube as well, my blog and my Facebook, so hopefully someone, even if just one person replies, then that would be great. There's already some feedback, someone's already put feedback on there already, someone else who's written a chapter on there. I was quite surprised at what they wrote actually. I thought actually it was one of the people who, because I already asked some people if they could put some comments on, I thought someone had already done it, but in fact I noticed it's actually a fellow writer, and they wrote a really nice comment. I thought it was, you know, one of my friends, and I was thinking, wow, he wrote that really nice, but it's actually a real person. So I've actually got a real comment on there already. I think my mic's going, so it might have already gone, so I'll probably cut back to the other sound, haven't I? So anyway, so you probably won't be able to hear me so clearly. So that's all. If you could help me, that'd be great. Writebuzz.com, Horace Maguire for The Dead City, or Nightmare Collection from Jacob Jakes, or Wise Out Friends. The Dead City's definitely on there now. Anyway, thank you kindly, thank you very much. Take care, take it easy, God bless, and peace.